So please let's welcome Mr. William Chin.
So 3 major topics on the agenda today. High-level overview of the current state of human resource, and then we'll talk about what are more effective approaches in managing the labor and human resource in Vietnam, and then I'll go through in some level of detail about practical ways of getting started. So these are headlines, right? Vietnam's war for talent has begun, and I pulled this out from last month, July 2008. It is an ongoing issue. Other headlines: lack of executive leadership and talent, especially at the senior level, managerial level. Skill shortage, hitting the bottom line. It is affecting all sectors. So what's happening, right? So what's the HR practice today? So people are scrambling, right? Where do I find the right people? Bidding up the salaries up, right? Because if you don't pay, someone else is going to pay a little bit more. And so you go and increase the offer just to get that and you expect them to perform and do the job. And so it's really poor talent management. You spend so much time and money hiring a person, but there's no good follow-up. Right? And then the person gets frustrated. Guess what? They leave, and you start over again. I'm going to go share with you probably 3 broad principles, 3 frameworks. So from a strategic framework, I talked about the win-win for the employee and the employer. I talked about the 80-20 rule in hiring for talent. And I talked about leadership involvement. So don't be the absentee parent. Okay? Just understand that, right? When daddy and mommy's away, the children stays around. And the children need the parents to be there to coach and advise. Some practical applications, right? Things that you can sink your teeth into and things that you can do today to improve your attracting talent and retaining talent in Vietnam. So I think number 1, when you first go in, after you set the business license and whatnot, you got to go hire people. So there are 4 approaches to doing this. I call them the traditional methods, effective methods, emerging methods, and then the last piece, talent gathering. And I talked about internship just now. I think the part of internship, the work part is pretty obvious. What's missing is the whole learning aspect. So remember, the local schools do a lot of textbook teaching. The application side of that learning is more or less missing. The students know it and give them opportunities to practice what they've learned. Now, the other piece is leadership, right? We talk about teamwork and how do you get this soft skills developed within students. What we tried to do was organize community service projects. They were supposed to be out there, and they organize themselves, right? So you've got leadership, you've got teamwork, you've got components of designing, implementing, right, and executing, and coming back and doing postmortems and how to do it better next time. And then lastly on this topic is values and culture. People join multinationals because there's transparency, you bring structure, you bring process, you bring fairness to a place of work. It's not a piece of paper that's on a wall. Values and culture is HR, the business managers, bringing in this. In talent acquisition and development, again, in summary, I talked about the common and innovative methods of sourcing, the many opportunities for you to handpick your staff, think creatively, and opportunities for developing the soft skills, and important as well, bringing organization culture